Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Rad Gaming channel. Today I'm playing My Singing Monsters once again. I was hesitant to try and record this because I wasn't sure how well it'd do, but after last video got 2.6 thousand views in like one day. Well, it was like 3 days, it had nothing, and then just day 4, boom, 2.6 thousand views. I gained like, I think 25 subscribers, which thank you to all the people who subscribed. But I was like, I definitely gotta upload this video. So I'm gonna be telling you about rare monsters. So like, for example, rare Toe Jammer. He's a 2-element rare. You have like rare Drumpler, who's sorry, Toe Jammer's 1 element. Drumpler's 2 element. And then a guy like rare Bogart is 3 element, and then there's only one 4 element like Entbrat. These are all on Plant Island. Now there's some pretty cool tips and tricks that I have for this. So, with that being said, let's get into today's video. So starting off with getting 1 element rares, I thought that you could like breed the 4 element with the 1 element, but you just non-stop get that 1 element monster and it doesn't work. It's pretty sad, and I'm pretty upset about that. But the way that you get a 1 element monster, and I know for sure I'm doing it on Psychic Island, is by combining 2 3 elements with that element in it. Now people never use, like on Magical Islands, they never use the fire guy because he takes 20 hours if you don't get it. All the just magic with no fire, all the magic ones, they at least have magic in it. They only take 16 hours, so it's a lot less. So essentially what you would do is, like, I'm breeding Tapricorn and Periscorp. So this Periscorp has water, fire, and psychic, and this guy has grass, water, and psychic. So since they both have the water element, I can breed a rare Toe Jammer this way. Or if rare Thermind was available to breed, I could get rare Thermind from it. So if both of them are available at the same time, it's definitely like super good because you can get rare Thermind or rare Toe Jammer. So notice how this guy right here, this is actually a rare Octopus, I believe, and I'm trying to breed for Epic Blabbit because I got normal and rare one. But then again, I did light all my torches with gems when I did that. I'm probably not going to do that because I don't really want Epic Blabbit too much. And so yeah, this is going to be a rare Octopus, and I'll show you. I'll just speed up with an ad real quick. There we go. So rare Octopus, which I can go ahead and zap into this guy, which I still need a lot of stuff for, and I'm pretty sad about. But there we go. So, and like I got the regular shell beat from doing that. But that's just because that's the Epic Blabbit, like, breeding combination. So Big Blue Bubble, you know, they want to make things difficult for you to get certain things. So they will give you, well, it's actually rare to get the Shell Beat from that one. But they'll just give you Shell Beat like that. And this is also how I got rare Shell Beat, right there. It's crazy. The water one worked so well that I had to sell one. And I also sent, I don't know why I sold a rare Octopus, but I had to sell one, and I placed one down here as well to get 3 elements. I guess I'm going down the line now. I got a 3 element, the rare Reedling. What I did is I combined the 4 element Tring with the 3 element Reedling. Oh goodness, what's happening to my screen? So basically, this works on, I know for a fact it works on Fire Oasis, all the way to Plant Island, or depending on what side, if you're going from right to left or left to right. But basically, these 7 islands right here, and while trying to breed, here's another 3 element trick as well, because I just saw the Anglo egg and it reminded me of this. The reason I have a rare Scups is because, so I was breeding Scups and Pummel, and it turns out if you breed 2 3 element togethers, you actually have a pretty high chance of getting a 3 element rare. And I think this was the case for Air Island when I was trying, when I was trying to breed a, I think it was a Yostrich, So I zapped him to Mythical Island. Well, not really zapped, but I sent him to Mythical Island, and I already had one on here that I just kept. But I got a rare Scups when breeding T-Rocks with Scups. So if you have 2 3 elements that you like you just don't have any rares for, I would definitely recommend breeding those 2 together, and then you have a pretty high chance of getting that 3 element. Either that or I'm just like crazy lucky, but I'm pretty sure you have a super high chance of getting it. And when you can get rares, you have a higher chance of getting the regular one, but not by much. So the rare one still is pretty easy to get. I just remember the first time I ever bred a T-Rox on Plant Island, it was a rare, because at that time they're doing rares. So it just shows rares aren't that rare, it's the epics that are a pain in the butt. I was like, I need a rare Drumpler. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to combine Entbrat with Drumpler. Turns out, this is an advanced breeding structure, and if you know something about breeding with 4 elements, if you get a 4 element, it's 18 hours. So why is this like 21 hours and still a little bit left, and like a little bit gone through in the bar? I got a rare Entbrat from combining Entbrat with Drumpler. So apparently that works to get rare 4 elements. So if you want to go ahead and do that, that's like, I didn't even know that was a thing, because usually you do that with like Tring and like, well, the last video I told you about all that stuff, but that was just to get the regular one. This one you can't, I'm pretty sure you can't even get the regular 4 element this way, but I got 4 element rare from that. I mean, I already have him placed down, so I'm just gonna be like, boom, Shadow Realm, rare Wobox. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just surprised that worked. This is what I wanted to talk about with Shugbush Island. I got a rare Mammoth from combining Shugbush with Mammoth. I'm really confused. I was like, okay. I was like, what's 6 hours? And I look at the My Singing Monsters wiki. By the way, if you don't look at the My Singing Monsters wiki, I don't know what you're doing. Because the My Singing Monsters wiki helps out a ton. So I have a tab on my phone, because you can have like Google tabs and stuff, and my mom has like 8 million Google tabs, like every mom on the planet. But so I have one tab where it just has a My Singing Monsters wiki thingy with breeding times. So there are like 4 different columns. One of them is just standard breeding, one of them is the enhanced breeding, like the enhanced breeding structure, one of them is having the island skin, which gives you the 10% faster breeding time, and then the 4th one is both the enhanced breeding structure and the 10% boost from the island skin. So I was like, okay, let me look in the 2nd column for I don't have any of these upgrades, so this is the 1st column, and then boom, 6 hours, rare Mammoth. I was like, okay, I combined these 2 together. I look at it, it's a rare Deej. I'm not even trying to get that right now. I'm trying to get Shugavox, and I get rare Deej. And of course, I can never get any Potbelly related things. As soon as I breed Shugbush with Potbelly, get Shugabase, which I'm not mad about. I'm super happy about, because I'm trying to get these guys, because I just got Shugbush here like a week ago. But I kept failing miserably, because I kept getting regular Deej. So I was like, you know, I'm going to stop. And then I was able to get a regular Mammoth and Potbelly here through a process called 10 million coins. 2 days later, 10 million. Then 2 days later, 1 million food. And basically, I'm just baking the most expensive thing in here, which is the big salad for 10 million coins. But yeah, so that's either a Shugbush or whatever one the Mammoth gets. I don't remember. It's like Shugutar or maybe something like that. But yeah, so you can get all the rares on Shugbush Island just by combining Shugbush with them. So if you want to ever get rares on Shugbush Island, just do that and you have a pretty high chance. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you in a brand new one.